Take Notes TV is the one that only notes, and we still taking over. Tune in, tune in, tune in. You already know the vibes, man. Yeah, so Weddy Wednesday, November 1st, 2023. And this is the Why Not Take Notes show featuring that boy Notes and that boy Why Not.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
Gleek, gleek, gleek.
Talk to me nice, baby.
Yeah. Hit that like, notification, and subscribe button, especially if this is your second, third, or fourth time tuning in with me, because you already know how we moving, and that's how we doing, yo. Appreciate everybody tuning into that last episode. So without further ado, we had to come back and give it to you the way we do. We fessed up today. We real live. We real lit. It's broad day, and we outside. Ain't that right? Why not?
Definitely is, and it's wetter than panties out here.
Yeah. Tune in. Hit that like button. All right, first story of the hour. We get straight to it. Yo, Benny the Butcher says women stole Halloween from kids. All right, you know what I'm saying? Benny said, let me say this first. Women, y'all stole Halloween from the kids. Y'all pop out so naked every Halloween. This ain't the kids shit anymore. This y'all shit. Oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. Yo, I look on Instagram today, or last night, because, you know, Halloween was last night. And, you know, all the tings, all the women were dressed up in skimpy, sexualized outfits, man. They took Wonder Woman and made her Thunder Woman. You know what I'm saying? They took, they took Buzz Lightyear and made her Buzz Lightyear. You know, they did a lot of things with these costumes last night, man. How do you feel about Benny the Butcher saying that? Why not? Talk to him.
Man, shit. It's Halloween every day where I'm from. That shit is the norm. That's the norm. It ain't got to be Halloween for them to dress like that. They dress like that anyway.
Facto.
And you know what? It ain't they shit. They stole it from the kids.
Yeah.
Stole it.
Yeah, they didn't even take their own kids trick-or-treating. Some of them took the kids to the little trick-or-treat festivities at the church and then went out, you know what I'm saying, put them to bed and went out in their costumes, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, it is called trick or treat.
Yeah, so a lot of these women out here are tricking themselves. Yeah.
Niggas too.
Fact though. If you're looking for a treat, go ahead and trick. You hear me? Yeah, on that Halloween. Yo, y'all drop down in my comments. I need to know what y'all think. Fellas, let me know. Do y'all feel like these women, you know, using anything for an excuse to let it loose? Or do you feel like, you know, you know what I'm saying?
Let it hit.
You know what I'm saying? Is they giving out candy? You know what I'm saying? What's going on out here, yo? Y'all let me know, man. You know what I'm saying? Sweethearts to the sweet tots. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Y'all let me know the vibes, man. Tune in with me today on this Weddy Wednesday. Get with me. It's the first of the month. Wake up. Yeah. All right, so we're going to talk about this real quick. Yo, if y'all late to the party, French Montana, you know what I'm saying? Coke Boy French was really, you know, accused of Coke Boy shit as Colombian authorities searched his private jet because they thought he had kilos on the plane. You know what I'm saying? French Montana encountered trouble while traveling on his private jet, facing a situation where Colombian authorities searched his plane for narcotics. Attempting to depart from the South American country, the rapper found himself grounded at the airport while officers meticulously examined his aircraft in a quest for cocaine. French shared a video of the encounter depicting several police officers and a drug-sniffing dog inspecting the plane. Maintaining his composure, French Montana remained relatively calm throughout the ordeal, even petting the canine in front of the officers. He vehemently asserted his innocence, claiming the Colombian police had misunderstood him. Despite the fact his label and his mixtapes are called Coke Boys, French insisted that there are no illegal substances aboard his flight. Despite the challenging situation, he expressed his continued affection to Colombia, albeit with a hint of frustration, saying, "You don't have to do me like this." Ah, man, yo, they really thought the Coke Boy had the Coke on the PJ. Oh man, what do you make of this? Why not? It's kind of crazy, don't you think?
That let you know right there. That let you know them alphabet boys is watching. Everywhere them rappers go, they got a target on their back.
Mm-hmm.
In their eyes, they got something. In their eyes, when they see a black man, jewelry, private jet, they just thinking, yo, he got to be doing something illegal. It can't be that much money in rap. That's how they think it.
Well, let me say this, man. You know, I'm not close to the situation, but French, you know, just gotta be careful, man, who around you, bro, because like somebody, like for them to go search your jet, bro, somebody is saying something, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't just come up. You know, a lot of rappers fly these PJs, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why they single you out, French? You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something, bro. You know, it get real tricky when you in Colombia. They can plant shit on you, all types of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, they can do anything to you.
yeah, and Colombia is real different, bro. So you know what I'm saying, bro. You know, just be careful, French. I don't know what's going on over there, bro, but something not adding up, French. That's all I gotta say about that. Something not adding up to me. You feel me?
Probably got a whistleblower.
Yeah, you know about them whistleblowers, man. Yo, tune in. Hit the chat. Yo, hit that like button, hit that notification, and subscribe button. Get with me. I got that boy Why Not in the building. We giving you all the stories. You know the story that our Ray J saying he want to see Kodak Black with the hands. We're gonna get to that. But for now, we're gonna talk about new details emerging in the P&B Rock case. Alleged assailants try burning the getaway car, and a newly revealed 123-page transcript obtained by Rolling Stone on October 30th. Los Angeles police successfully apprehended the 17-year-old alleged murderer along with his father and stepmother shortly after the tragic shooting of P&B Rock at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles on September 12, 2022. The extensive transcript documented during a probable cause hearing held in Compton Courthouse last April pertained to suspects Freddie Lee Trone and his wife Chantel Trone, both whom had pled not guilty. The transcript providing a chilling account of events leading to their arrest exposed a failed attempt of trying to cover up the crime. Law enforcement revealed that suspect's father, Freddie Lee, tried to set fire to the getaway car, a Buick Enclave, mere hours after the shooting, and shockingly did just 2 blocks away from their home. This endeavor went leaving Troy with burns on his arm. So the son got burned up while they were trying to burn the getaway car, eventually apprehended, and he was hospitalized for medical evaluation. So, you know what I'm saying? RP, P&B Rock has been about a year since that happened to you, bro, at that Chicken and Waffles, yo. But it's just crazy because that was a whole motherfucking family who put that whole play together. The son, the mama, and the daddy all did that. They tried to burn the car 2 blocks away from their house. The son got caught on fire from it. You know what I'm saying? So
listen, I'm gonna tell you like this: they need to smash them. Look. Don't get me wrong. A mother would do anything for their son. But they need to smash the father because the father knew better, and he could have talked his son out of not doing that.
He told his son to do that, you know. He put the battery in his son's back. Shit went all the way.
Exactly. That's why they need to smash him the most. He need to get smashed.
You know what I'm saying? They left him leaking in front of his baby mother, you know what I'm saying? Crazy in the middle of a restaurant, bro. You know, this is real life shit, bro. This is not no fake shit, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's real life shit. Ain't no fake shit.
So, RIP P&B Rock, and also RIP Take Off the Rocket, you know what I'm saying? Exactly 1 year ago from this day, Takeoff lost his life to the gun violence, you know what I'm saying, savagely. So, you know, RIP to all the fallen legends, man, you know what I'm saying? Deeply missed.
Definitely. That boy PM. I just put up in a band.
Yeah,
Fish
man.
bowl, no 10.
Now, P&B Rock definitely was solid, man. Like I said, yo, a lot of people don't, you know, we quick to, you know, not holler at people's name when they gone, man, or, you know, forget them, yo. But, you know, you know, it's just sad, man. It's just real sad, yo. But like I said, a whole family was a part of this. You know what I'm saying? You know, this travesty, man. So it's just crazy, yo. And while we on the subject of Cali, because we're gonna move on, we're about to talk about sports in a second, but I ain't pulled this up. But while we on the subject of California, we're gonna talk about UCLA whipping Colorado's ass and then taking their jewelry in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me about that. Why not? What's your thoughts on that?
You in California.
Mm-hmm.
If you slip and you don't open your eyes and open your ears and realize what you at, there's a certain code of conduct there. I keep emphasizing to the internet listeners. There's a certain code of conduct, and if you don't move accordingly with respect, you know what respect is? Don't go to Cali with jewels on your neck. Don't go to Cali with jewels in your ear. Don't go to Cali with a pocket full of cash. You go to Cali with your fucking bank card and keep it moving. And whatever you do, be respectful and have a beautiful day.
Here's how I feel, bro. Here's how I feel. I like your analysis, but I'm gonna break it down a little bit further. You know, we're not a sports talk show, but we're gonna talk, you know, because it's all equates to the culture. So let me just break it down. I'm gonna let you rebuttal. So Deion, right? When Coach Prime, you know what I'm saying, got to Colorado, it was like all this swag, all this sauce, all this drip. This is the culture. The culture showed up for Colorado. All white school in Colorado, all right? Let's talk about that. Before he got there, it was an all white school. Now they brought the sauce to the school. They brought Coach Prime. They brought Shador. Shador pulling up to school on campus on the May Busy. You feel me? He got the Maybach, crazy iced out bust down chain, bust down rollie on his wrist. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Coming through with all this jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Hadn't played one lick in the NFL yet. You know what I'm saying? But just came from an HBCU, but now he got all his jewelry on. He iced out. Some of the other players got deals. They iced out, you know what I'm saying? Prime, you know, Prime always got the gold, keeping the crazy shades on, getting the sunglasses deal, getting his sons a watch deal, you know what I'm saying? Making money off the sponsorships, coming real flashy. This is college, bro. You know, I could talk to it. I'm a college graduate, you feel me, in communications. But aside from that, I went to college, yo. You know what I'm saying? Most college athletes are broke and don't got it like that. You know what I'm saying? They're hungry. They're trying to get it. They come from wild
No
circumstances.
food in the refrigerator.
And they on the come up. You know what I'm saying? If you go to Netflix or if you got a Fire Stick and you look at Last Chance University, you see how these kids come from very unfortunate, crazy circumstances. Some of them living in their cars, all types of nuances. You know what I'm saying? It's disrespectful to pull up to the opposing team's house and come in there, ice the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, y'all not even like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, when you really talking that talk, you coming with that flash, like, you know, is you setting yourself up for failure, but at the very least, yo, you gotta be like that, bro. You got to. You can't sell it like, you know what I'm saying, like it's greatness and not like it's gold and not, you know, perform to that capability. It's gonna make you look crazy or it makes you look like food.
I beg to differ, man. I feel like they deserve to get. I feel like they deserve to get paid. It's been a long time coming.
Yo, it's not.
Some of them not gonna see the NFL.
All right.
So you got to get your fruit while you can get it.
Hold, bro.
It's called seed. It's called seed today.
I don't want you to misconstrue what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with Shador signing these endorsement deals. You don't have to pull up to your opponent's house with an iced out bust down chain. You don't have to do that though.
Man, you could pull up. You could pull up any way you want.
All right, well.
It's not. Look. At the end of the day, this one thing we got to start realizing. Okay. It ain't cool to rob a motherfucker and take his shit. Period.
It's not.
If you didn't buy it, why you taking? Okay?
Yeah.
Let's just get that. Let's
get that out in the open. Yeah, true. Go ahead.
Second off, by you giving these guys ice and showing them like, look, if you really work hard, if you really work hard, you can get more than just this. So that's his whole thing.
But yo, all right, let me rebuttal that real quick, bro. Let me go. So like, yo, son, you're right. You should work hard. You should get your money and all that, son. But you don't have to pull up, yo, son. That's the thing, yo. Rich white people, bro, who got money, bro, they don't pull up flashy in the Maybach drop top, bro. They don't do it. They don't have to. They don't mean they're not millionaires.
They black kids who never had. They black kids come from nothing.
All right,
from poverty.
all right, yo.
And
all right,
so
if you really like, so first of all, Shador does not come from poverty. All right, neither does some of these other kids. So let's get that understood. Let's get that understood. Number two.
He don't come from poverty, but I'm pretty sure his father was hard on his ass.
All right, his dad was hard on him, yo. But like, I'm just saying, like. So let's but we can't use. No, we can't use the poverty excuse for those kids, though. All right. Number two, son,
bruh, you could use poverty for whatever ones is come from poverty, bro.
Yeah, but not for Shador. All right, who's coming with the jewelry got taken. So if you come from poverty, bro, and you really got some money, yo, and you really made it, bro, you don't want to flash it, bro. You want to freaking. You want to take care of that shit, yo. That's what that's where our mindsets need to start going toward, bro. That's what we need to stop maxing out, cashing out on heavy jewelry, and then getting the shit taken from you, bro. Because you're playing a game and niggas backdoor y'all niggas for the jewelry. And you know, let me just keep it a buck too, bro. If it was me in that situation, whoever the staff members were, yo, I gotta go crazy and fuck them up because somebody was in on that shit, all right? And let me tell you that. Them niggas filed a report and went home, all right? UCLA is not going to compensate them back for that jewelry, bro. No one told you to bring $100,000 worth of jewelry in the locker room. They're not responsible for it, and that's how they feel, all right? And that was definitely an inside job.
Well, guess what? If you come to another place, and that's a school, and that's a gym, and you telling me I could put my stuff in there, I'm expecting my shit to still be there.
Yeah,
they need to hold the school responsible for that. Okay?
They
need to hold the school responsible for that. See, this is the thing I'm hating about society nowadays. People keep trying to sugarcoat what's right and what's wrong. Because you wore it, you deserve to get it stolen. What you think they got it to just sit at home? Some kids, they motivated by this. If I can get this, I can get more. I can get a 1.2. I can get a big contract to do something. Listen. These kids nowadays, you got to motivate them differently. It's not the same way as when I went to school. It's not the same way as when you went to school. It's different now.
Nah, it is different.
And these kids, they don't got the same brain that we had. They don't. They easily influence. And to keep it real with you, God knows what them kids would be if they didn't have prime time. Half of them wouldn't be on the team because the coach can't understand their culture or can't understand where they coming from.
Nah, I understand that. But let me hold on. Let me ask you this though, bro. All right. Besides primetime, Travis Hunter, Shador, and Shiloh, what other kids from that team are going to the NFL, yo? So, like, 3 kids out of that whole team might make the NFL.
Okay, 3 kids might make the NFL.
So, once Deion leaves that school after that.
The rest of them might play semi-pro. So what? You coming from a good school, you know what I mean? If they win the championship this year, a lot of them
they're not. They're not. Yo.
Well,
they've been losing a lot. They barely get a bowl game.
Well, I'll tell you what. That's what happens when you play football. You can't win them all.
Well, you gotta, son. When you come with that flash, you gotta kick some ass, bro. That's how I feel in the situation.
Well, I'll tell you this much. Maybe The other teams has finally caught up to them. Just because they got Deion Sanders as a coach, don't mean a team can't do their homework on them, yo.
All right,
understand. You know what I'm saying?
You giving them reason to want to do their homework even more when you trying to pop off and you coming with that. You can make people mad, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I tell you like this. People can't get mad at the program them guys got up there and the way Deion want to run this program. I feel like other coaches should take some notes from him and realize it's more than one way to skin a cat. It's more than one way to motivate these kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's like really like, and you know, I just feel like, you know, nowadays you got to give these kids a dream, and you kind of got to help them get there. See, when we was going to school, we had our own dream, and if you couldn't pursue it, and then you couldn't do the work, you don't pass. They keep you back. Nowadays, they'll push you forward knowing you don't know the work.
No, that's true. That's true, yo. But
you know what I'm saying?
No,
so
look.
Gotta understand,
I get this.
You gotta understand.
We gotta evolve their approach.
How many kids got pushed to the front, and all they got is football, and they gotta succeed in football because they can't succeed educational wise because of where they come from. Their brain. See, what you are is because your parents made you that way. What you are is what your parents made, and what your parents is what their parents made. So we talking about genes here. We talking about, do your family got brains?
All right, hold on. Bring it back. The overall point I'm trying to make is, yo, they went into their house, they got their chains taken, bro. You know what I'm saying? They lost the game.
Acceptable.
They lost the game. I don't know how it's going to play out, you know what I'm saying? But I think there's some lessons to be learned on Deion's end, all right, too, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he was talking trash early in the season when he won them games. Oh, I'm getting comfortable, all this and the other. You know what I'm saying? And he kind of counts some chickens before they hatch. And now they're getting a sequence of consequences. And let me tell you something else, bro. I'll tell you this, yo. I don't know any other schools that are dealing with problems like that. You don't ever hear no other schools getting their shit taken out the locker room at the college level. You don't hear reports of this. Only Deion school. So, isolated incident, I don't think so, bro. All right, so, you know what I'm saying?
That was an inside job.
It was an inside job, but, like, they don't do that at other schools because other schools don't got freaking $100,000 worth of jewelry in the locker room worth taking. In Cali, which you know is a high-strung jewelry high state, let alone home invasion state, is really a state you should not play around with. Yo, that they're in central Los Angeles, bro. You feel me? You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna move on, yo, because we talked about that for a long ass time. And what I really want you to talk about is this Tyson Fury Francis Ngannou fight. All right, as you guys can see on the screen right now, we have Tyson Fury saying he says blame me. I blew up this picture more so to show you, because I talked about this last episode, but I didn't let Why Not talk about it. I told you I felt Ngannou deliver more damage. In this picture, look at Tyson Fury's face. He got the wild black eye. His nose looks crazy. His skull has a wild gash above it, you know, and the black eye is bad, all right? Ngannou look good. You know what I'm saying? Look at
no disrespect, but he's white. He's white. It's going to show. That's going to show.
True. But who do you...
That's going to show.
Okay, but who do you felt won that fight, my guy?
I'm going to be honest. To be honest.
Mm-hmm. As a fan of the sport, too, and you really, I think, can access...
As a fan of the sport.
Mm-hmm.
For Francis not to be a professional boxer and put him on his ass...
Mm-hmm.
And landed more power punches than him?
Yeah, more power, not total punches, but power punches.
Not total punches.
Yeah, but power punches.
But because he knocked him on his ass, he deserved to win.
No, I feel he did too, yo. Like, you know.
I feel like he deserved to win. Yes, Theory was popping him, hitting him, but he a professional boxer. That's what he's supposed to do. But you at least, as a champion and a professional boxer,
Nah, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. I feel that
And I'm gonna be honest with you. That's how you know Tyson cheated when he fought Deontay Wilder.
Deontay Wilder.
That's how you know he cheated, yo. Real talk.
Why? Yeah, I can see why you say that.
That's how you know he cheated, bruh. That's how you know he fucking cheated.
Well, let me tell you this, yo. He looked in the worst shape of his life I ever seen him in this fight. I don't think he
The
took the
worst
fight
shape
serious.
of his life. He didn't even think that boy could knock him down. He underestimated that man.
For sure. It was a terrible performance on his end.
And I don't care what nobody say. He lost that fight. They say to beat the champion, you got to beat the champion. And when he knocked him on his ass, and he got up and his eyes was like up, like bright, yo, Holm was still out of the fight. See, if Francis knew when you knock a dude down like that, and when he get back up, you're supposed to go on a prance attack, he could have finished Tyson.
Yeah, well, he didn't want to overexhaust himself, yo. You know what I'm saying?
And I'll tell you another thing. If he had enough sense too, if he knew about boxing after he knocked his ass out, after he knocked him down, he should have went straight to his corner and sat there instead of waiting by the dude standing over him. You shouldn't do none of that because you stopping the ref from counting. You get what I'm saying? So if he would have went to his corner, he probably would have got a 10 count.
Yeah, no, he did that little jigginess over top of him.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. Bro. He deserved that win.
Facto. Nah, I agree with you. Yo, shout out Francis Ngannou, man. Shout out Francis Ngannou, taking it from MMA
Shout
to
out
boxers.
Francis, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, hit that like notification, subscribe button, man. You already know. Take Notes TV. I got my boy Why Not in the building. It's the Why Not Take Notes show. One more sports story we're going to talk about to get to the next story, and we're going to talk about James Harden reunited with Russell Westbrook. All right, as he has officially been traded to the Clippers. You feel me? Not going to get into all the details, you know what I'm saying? But now the Clippers got, James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Paul George, and Kawhi Leonard. Yo, does this make them the best team in the West, in your opinion?
Man, them make them motherfuckers dangerous. They dangerous, yo.
Health is going to be a major part, and like how they all mesh together is going to be a major part too. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'll tell you this much. Who won it last year?
The Nuggets.
The Nuggets, right?
Facto.
They got all their guys? They got all their tools still?
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now. Nuggets and Sixers.
Sixers just got rid of James Harden. How the hell did the Sixers get into the finals?
Where did Harden go?
Harden's on the Clippers.
Clippers and Denver finals for the championship.
That can't, for the Western Conference finals, maybe, bro.
I don't know, bro.
All right, bro.
I don't know.
They're in the same conference. All right, we're going to move on, bro. I just want to get to this next story. We're going to move on to the next story. Former NBA player Joe Smith, you know what I'm saying? If y'all late to the party, his wife, recently put up the video of him leaking saying she had an OnlyFans and him finding out Joe was tripping. He was really upset, really mad. She said, "You knew what I was before you met me, you know what I'm saying? And you knew if we fell on hard times, what I would do if I did in the past, you know what I'm saying? So let him know I was an adult entertainer before I met you. I was a porn star, you know what I'm saying? You knew this. You got with me, you know what I'm saying? You got crazy child support, like $10,000 child support. We ain't living a good lifestyle. We house broke. We almost lost the house. Because she went on TMZ Sports and spoke about this show. She said all this. She was crying. She said, "I love you, Joe, but you just don't want more for yourself. You went through a depression when you got kicked out the league after the lockout in 2011. And for the last 13 years, I've been trying to build you back up. So, this is her perspective, Joe. And look, I'm going to be real. I'm going to be transparent. I'm not there. I know they got a TV show. So Joe was trying to make stuff shake, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying, she was a porn star. She's living probably a luxurious life. She was in Europe before this. She was accustomed to certain things, you know what I'm saying? And Joe wasn't giving that to her no more. Joe was kind of falling off a little bit. And, she turns to her old ways now. Why not? Get the vibes on this, man. Get the vibes, man.
Fuck you. Yeah, big ass knot across your motherfucking head. You're gonna ride it out when it's good. Then when it get bad, your motherfucking ass talk about, I'm gonna go back to doing what I used to do. You trying to expose this man for clout? Please, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. And this is what I'm trying to talk about, men. Pump your nuts up. Pump your nuts up. She living in his house, not their house.
Facto.
Okay?
Facto.
This man has sacrificed every piece of his body to get what he got. And now he's not producing like he used to. You don't want to be transparent. You don't want to tell this guy exactly what you're doing before you do it. That's embarrassing to him as a man, to other men that respect him as a man.
Facto.
How the hell you going? See, this is what I mean. Girls don't like boys. Girls like cars and money. Pump your fucking nuts up, baby. To us men. It ain't the women rocking us. It's us rocking us. You need to have standards.
No, I agree with you.
Hold your standards at high regard, just like the ladies do. If they could pounce around this bitch talking about I'm a bad bitch, they telling you what they say they is. But you can't say fuck you, bitch, because then you terrible. But they could sit there and address themselves as a bad bitch. Let's break down a bad bitch.
All right, break it down.
What? Lace front, lashes, makeup?
Yep. Fake nails, lashes, long ass nails.
Pretty woman outfit.
Yeah, Skims.
Come on now. Let's break down a bad bitch. You a bad bitch? Do you know what the definition of bitch? Female dog. You know why they call a dog a bitch? A dog can have kids. Them her kids. Them her sons and her daughters. Right?
Yeah.
When they get older, the son will fuck the mother. If she's in heat and you leave him in the same place.
Take notes.
Now that's a bitch. That's why they call it a bitch. That's why they call a dog, female dog, a bitch. When you look in the dictionary, the definition of bitch is a female dog. Why? Because it doesn't have enough morals to think and to rationalize, this is my son, this is my daughter. I don't supposed to fuck them. I don't supposed to have relations with them.
Oh my God.
we talking about women saying they bad bitches. We talking about bad bitches destroying men that help build them, and then when they need help building, because the grass ain't green like that anymore. It's still green, but it has a little bit of brown on it.
So why not give him the gems today, man? The wild gems today. That's
so.
Now keep
So
going.
now you don't wanna ride it out with the guy when he was on top. He gave you shopping sprees.
No more, dog.
And now
We can't even kick
Can't
it.
even kick it no more.
Fact though.
Huh? Because I can't buy you the red bottoms and you got to get the black bottoms. I bought you red bottoms already. You should have took care of those 13 pair I bought you when I was lit. So the whole time, see, this is what I say. Women don't realize everything men do, we do it for them. If you take a chessboard, the most important piece on the chessboard is what?
The queen.
All right, then. And what the king do before you get to the queen? Sacrifice himself. Yeah, in certain cases.
Yeah.
I will put it to you like this. Every king from back in the days lost their fortune because of a woman.
Fact though. Fact though. Ain't that true?
And I'm not saying
no, go ahead.
And I'm not saying that women are bad. I'm not saying that, it's y'all fault. I love y'all. If it wasn't for women, men would kill themselves. We trying to be the top alpha male.
Fact though.
So everything we do this for y'all. We need y'all to wake up and realize y'all are great people too. Y'all are queens. We are kings. And everything the king do is because he want the queen to acknowledge him.
Yeah, man.
But when the queen kicking him, like Joe Smith, I'm gonna tell you right now, you gotta. I hope you got a prenup. Get her ass up out of there.
Yo, son, you and I spoke, and shout out my boy Stacks. Yo, we spoke, and I told you if it was me, son, I'm just bringing a new chick home every freaking day, bro.
Bro, new chick, no. See, you can't do that because you got to remember what you're dealing with. You got to remember what you're dealing with. A person who extremely emotional and conduct themselves when they angry through emotion. So a person that's like that, you can't bring a woman home every night to try to get back at her because women get the pettiest of the pettiest of the sourest of the sourest.
It's already gotten petty, bro.
Nah, but she would go even deeper. And then he'd be more. He won't have the house no more. He won't have the little things that he do have.
Man,
he have to split it. From the looks of things, the way she did him, he's supposed to got rid of her that same day.
Yeah, man. Well, I don't know. She said he at the sister's house, so I don't know. But yo, we gonna keep y'all posted on that. Yo, y'all drop down in the comments and let me know, yo, was Shorty wrong for trying to provide for herself and take care of her business? Yo, Shorty's getting my comments. I see y'all tuning in. I see who be looking at my channel. I really appreciate everybody getting at me, yo. Oh yeah, quick thing, yo, before we get to the last story of the hour. Want to shout out everybody from the UK who be tuning in to Take Notes TV. We want to shout out everybody from Canada who be tuning in too. You know what I'm saying? So shout out my Brit, shout out all my good men and all of them, and shout out them Canadians there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, press me up, hit that like, notification, subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? We had the last story of the hour because we had talked to you originally when this Kodak Black Ray J situation happened, when Ray J reacted to Kodak Black on Drink Champs, and everybody said he looked like he was popped off and perked 90 in the interview, and he said, I'm just zooling, yeah? You feel me? And everybody felt like he was talking too slow and retarded. You know what I'm saying? So everybody was getting that Kodak. They weren't feeling the interview. They thought he needed help. I seen Boot Gang jumped out there and said that he looked like he was on drugs and he needed to find God to get some help. Ray J jumped out there. Kodak did not like Ray J jumping out there, so Kodak told Ray J, you know what I'm saying, shut up, I'll beat your ass, because Ray J said Kodak embarrassed himself when he met Donald Trump. I guess Ray J is claiming that he set that up. Wack 100 got in between, try to, figure out what was going on and smooth the situation out. And Ray J was like, look, blood, only way we can figure this out is we get a fade, because Kodak tried to fuck on Princess, Ray J's wife too, through a DM. He's saying that it already was up because Kodak tried to fuck on Princess. You know what I'm saying? And they were supposed to be cool, I guess. You feel me? And then he said after that, so he said he wants to fade with Kodak. You know what I'm saying? And he's saying it will help Kodak out because Kodak will have to get clean to train for the fight. And you know what I'm saying? So he'll be at least healthy at that point in time. But I seen a recent video with Kodak working out. That's what I'm saying. People talking about Kodak like he's all strung out. Seeing Kodak do like 20 burpees, yo, and he looked really good. You know, like I'm just saying, like he looked like he was actually in shape. He wasn't exhausted or nothing like that. So like, you know what I'm saying? You know, he from Florida is just different out that joint, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't really, you know, speak to what he be doing or and anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not surprised that he do him. You know what I'm saying? It's in the music. You know what I'm saying? He go through a lot of trauma, a lot of things, man. I'm not here to judge. I thought the interview, like I said last episode, was good, but now it's gotten out of hand. Now we got into Ray J and Kodak. Ray J say he want the feud. I mean, he want the fade with Kodak. Why not? What are the vibes?
Kodak gonna whoop that ass. And I'm gonna be honest, I felt like Ray J should have stayed out of that. I can understand if you want to help your brother and you feel like something's wrong, but that's something you got to discuss with him.
Mm-hmm.
You can't. You don't have to. If you really want to help somebody, you don't go about it on the internet before you even talk to the brother. You ain't even talk to the brother. Mm-hmm. Like you know what I mean? You got a right to your opinion, but some things you just need to just leave alone.
No, I think you know what I'm saying? It should just like first of all, let me tell you something, like, you know what I'm saying, Kodak, you know what I'm saying, I know is a real project baby, or you know, he got the Zoes really behind him. And look, Ray J, I'm not saying is a bitch, and none of that. I'm not saying Ray J don't got niggas tied in with him, because I know I heard at least that he do, yo. But the shit won't probably go to a fade, Ray J. You know what I'm saying? So Ray J, you in a different place in your life. You're on some corporate shit. You trying to get on some business shit, bro. It's not gonna go to a fade. You know what I'm saying? It'll go to something else. And like, you know what I'm saying? It's not worth it, yo, over you stating your opinion on an interview with Kodak and he not feeling it and, you know, basically telling you fuck you, you know, for jumping out there. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I mean Ray J, Kodak felt some type of way about Ray J saying what he said. Now 21 feels some type of way about what Kodak said.
Yeah, you know.
So it's like it's weird. It's weird, but 21 was really clear on how he felt.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I'm not jumping sides because I'm, you know, I'm just saying he really clear about.
No, and I felt really 21 was clear too, but even with that, like he was just like stop capping. He didn't really like say, nigga, I'm a whoop de whoop whoop. He was just like, nigga, you sound crazy. Like how I switch up on you, like, you know. And he just stayed his peace. Like you're not like you weren't my day one, so like was you like, you know what I'm saying? Like how I switch up, you feel me? He's just saying like he's just like I never felt we was like tied in all the way for you to say I switched up on you. You feel me? You know. So maybe that was a misunderstanding, you feel me? But, you know, shout out Kodak, man, because like I said, I felt Kodak was telling his piece in the interview, and I felt the way 21 handled the situation was, like, way more mature than Ray J, who actually is, like, more corporate than 21, if you feel what I'm saying.
Yeah. Say it again. I didn't hear you. It was cutting out.
All right, I'm going to say it again. I said I felt that 21 handled that situation way more mature than Ray J. And Ray J is like, you know, corporate. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'll tell you this much. 21 wasn't saying nothing about Kodak until Kodak started talking about he, you know.
Yeah, but
Ray J ain't even have to comment at all.
No, that's true. That's true. That's true.
You get what I'm saying? So it's a little different.
No, I feel you. I feel you. No, I feel you on that one. I feel you on that one. No, I definitely agree with you on that one. I definitely agree with you on that one. Yo, y'all drop down in the comments and let me know, yo, who would win the fade, Kodak or Ray J? Do you think that Ray J's at fault for this? He kept his mouth shut and minded his goddamn business? Or do you feel that, Ray J had the right to speak out on that? And y'all tell me why y'all jacking that. Drop down in my comments, because I just gave y'all another wild, crazy episode on the Wedding Wednesday. Click, 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 click. Shout out my boy, why not? Why not get the shout outs, man?
Give a shout out to the less fortunate, the down and out. People who feel like the world is on their shoulders and there's no way to come out. Punch your way through a wet paper bag with cinders on your hands. Get your shit together. It might rain on you today, but tomorrow it's going to sun and a lot of flowers going to blossom. And the flowers that blossom is you. Anybody who down and out, I want you to take this, ball it up, put it in your chest, and motivate yourself to be better than you was yesterday.
Fact though. You know what I'm saying? I just want to shout out the whole entire TNT movement. You know what I'm saying? If this is your first time doing the episode, you know what I'm saying? Apologize for some of the technical difficulties we had. We still getting the official setup set up. I'm moving and grooving, but definitely had to check in with you guys today and give you guys an update. Really appreciate every last subscriber that we got these this whole entire journey since we started, and we at where we at now. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank everybody for being locked in with me, being patient with me. You know what I'm saying? That's why me and Why Not been coming way more consistent. We got way more content coming, a couple more surprises, new things I'm trying to do. I'm getting back at it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just stay locked in with me. I promise you. It's only going to get better and better. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? Really appreciate everybody. I definitely. Now go ahead.
Shout outs to that boy Shaq. He funny as hell.
Yeah.
Emo Shaq. He was the emo Shaq. He funny. Shout outs to that boy Shaq, man.
Fact though. Yeah, man. But y'all definitely tap in with me. Hit that like, notification, subscribe button. Yeah, when shit hit the fan, you already know the vibes. We'll be back for more. But for now, we out. Click, 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 click.
Yo.
Yeah. Hold on.